Intuitive Thoughts for March 29th, 2025. I didn't say 1995. I've just said 1995 4 different times and I had to remake the video. This day has been nuts like this. I woke up angry. I in the middle of the night I became angry. I got angry that I had to go to the bathroom again. I got angry in my dream. There was a big argument about something in my dream. I woke up angry with my husband because of what he did in my dream. I have been spicy all day. I am just not putting up with shit today. I have no idea what's going on with this. Energetically, it almost feels like I'm in the twilight zone. I feel like the energy ended yesterday and it's going to start up again tomorrow, but today's just this limbo of static and blah. And I had nothing to do today, so it's not even like, I just had to clean the house and do laundry. I mean, I really did nothing today. So, yeah, because I am in such a state, I am getting a lot of things coming through. There's actually been a very pretty active day. But I don't want to share everything right now because I don't think it's going to be coming from the right place. And I think I'm going to interpret it through red eyes instead of through clear eyes. So, but I do think that somebody mentioned the concept that the Australian fires, what if it was the whole trend of make Australia great again, spreading like wildfire, and it's a political cleanup mess? That I kind of like. That sounded very interesting to me, and it fit the context of how it felt. So yeah, I mean, that could be very well be it. So kudos to whoever it is that suggested that. That could very well be it. And the person who I think may have been the female that passed away, I think it's the author of the Vampire Diaries. She passed away yesterday, and that also fits. And that's sad to me because I love the Vampire Diaries. So I think it may be that because I know the energy ended and that the mourning has already started happening. And then I saw that this morning. So that's very possible. I think that's it. I don't think it was going to be somebody like a Dolly Parton or a Cher. It just didn't feel like a global energy. And that I think would have been a global energy. This was something that felt more localized, but big enough that it would be, a lot of people would be mourning. So I think that this is it. I think that's what it is that I saw. Again, with the earthquakes yesterday, how unfortunate, so sad. I think about the people who are affected and the fact that they're having trouble getting aid to those locations, even if an intuitive was able to tell them specifically when it was supposed to happen, aside from evacuating buildings, there's really not a whole lot that we could do. And it's frustrating when we see these things and then they come in afterwards. There's just not a whole lot that we can do. I haven't seen the weather today. I know some people asked me yesterday about possible tornadoes today, and I didn't feel like there was enough. I felt like it was just the energy of that was draining out a little bit. So I'm kind of hoping that they all fared well today. But I haven't seen anything about that. So I'm guessing that they were okay. I kind of told everybody who asked me about that yesterday that I thought they'd be okay. But yeah, but there's some other stuff that's going on. I think that there's actually a couple of things that are like happening today. No, I don't see handcuffs, and that's not what I'm seeing. I've had a couple of people say that too. No, it's not what I'm seeing. Y'all need to be patient. You are all just jumping the gun. You have to be patient. All of this stuff has to happen in the right order, because if it doesn't happen in the right order, and if we don't have all the ducks lined up in a row and the T's crossed and the I's dotted and the paperwork piled up properly, it's only going to fall apart. And you don't want that. We want this to stick this time. So you all need to just be patient, hang in there. It's going to be okay. It is going to be okay. And before I go, there's one last thing I want to leave you with is listen to some music. Listen to the words of some music. When you're feeling frazzled or you're feeling stressed, it doesn't even matter what the song is. Sit down and just focus on the lyrics of a song that you know the melody of, but you don't really know the words. There's something very cathartic in that. And I did that today. And what was really funny to me was the words that came through. They were just beautiful. It was a lot to live by. You know, it was, I'll share it in another video, but yeah, listen to the lyrics. I want you to do that because there's always a message. Music is a way of transmuting messages. And so listen to the lyrics. So have a good day. Have a better day than I've had.